Me and James were considered a medical miracle. So if I were to have been born first, he wouldn't have made it. My friends do ask, are you gonna get jealous when he has a girlfriend? And like, if I don't like her, yeah. But if I like her and I know she's taking care of him, then no. But if I don't like her, it's over.
So Doc, why are we here today?
We're here today because we're joined with Sam, an amazing medical SLP, and we have a really cool, interesting fact about her, which leads into the topic of our podcast today.
Yes.
Sam, introduce yourself, but then save the best part for last. But just tell us a little bit about what you do, who you are.
So I'm Sam. I'm born and raised in South Florida. I recently graduated, and I work in a hospital as a medical SLP. And the fun fact is that I have a twin brother.
Twin.
Oh, wow, that's cool.
And Javonne, I don't know how much you know about twin studies in psychology, but literally because of twins, we've been able to make so many discoveries, because one of the hardest variables to control for when you're trying to decide if something actually is a real phenomena or if it works or not is the biology, and the people vary and they're different from each other. So we don't know if things work, but guess what? Twins, they're identical.
So is this the topic that I wasn't aware of?
Yes.
Yeah.
No way. So does he look like you?
Some people say yes, some people say no, but we have super similar mannerisms. Just like the things we do when we talk or how we react to certain things is almost identical.
No
Wow, so
way.
even the mannerisms are identical.
The mannerisms are very similar. Like I would say our nose and mouth are exactly the same. It's the eyes up that are different.
Is it structurally different, or is it more the way in which you express yourself looks different with your eyebrows and your eyes and your forehead?
I don't know. I think maybe both. But he's 6 feet. I'm 5'2", so that's
How did
different.
that happen?
I don't know, because my dad's short. He's 5'8". My mom's 5'8". They're the same height.
Huh.
But yeah, he got the tall gene. He's perfect.
And the mailman was not introduced at all, or we're good?
I'm in the mailman joke. He
No,
always
I'm
does
just saying, 6 foot. How is he 6 foot and you guys are that
I
short?
know. I mean, my dad's brother is tall, and my mom's brother is tall. So genes play a role. But
People ask
Genes
me.
skip, though. It's different things like that. It's not always just from your mom and dad. It's the culmination of all your ancestors before that.
it's crazy though. He is, but we're so I think now that we're older, I'm more ambitious and extrovert. No, I'm an introverted extrovert, and I think
I agree.
he's introverted now that.
Okay.
So we're different in that sense. My brother likes to do things that are comfortable to him, and he won't seize opportunities, whereas I'll find the power in opportunities and go after it.
That sounds like a different in mindset almost.
Yeah,
So
it
it's
is a difference.
Does he live here in Florida?
He lives in Gainesville. He's been there since he started his undergrad. So he's been there for 8 years.
Oh, I must miss him.
I do. We're trying to get him down here. He's trying to see what other opportunities are out there. So.
Did you notice how she described him? That's the third time she said it. She goes, he's perfect. That is the sweetest way a sibling can.
He's perfect. People don't get it. And when I'm when I say things oh, I'm obsessed with him, or he's so cute, people are what? And I'm you're not a twin. We don't have the relationship. It's you talk to your brother once in a month, or you talk to your sister
So do you
once
talk to him daily?
100 times a day.
Wow.
I think we're on FaceTime 5 or 6 times a day, and we just text random shit to each other.
Is that wow? I've never heard that before.
But that must be something that bond.
Yeah, even when James is home, his name's James. When he's home, we're inseparable. My parents are enough. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
I had no idea. Do you think that's a common theme amongst twins, or is that just something special with you guys?
We really weren't close until high school, when we both had relationships at the same time. So us 4 were doing everything together. That's when it got really close.
Oh.
So
Built-in double date.
So then let me ask you this question: girlfriend and boyfriend, are we overprotective of each other?
So when I first started dating Alistair, I didn't even tell my brother about it at first, because it's hard, because I feel a lot of my time was filled up with talking to him, and obviously I was going to talk to James less because I have a boyfriend. And I feel we do talk a little bit less, but we still talk an extreme amount since I have a boyfriend. But I'm so picky with who he talks to. His high school girlfriend, I ruined the relationship because I didn't like how he was treating her.
Stop it.
Yep.
She owned it. I ruined it.
Ruined. I am the reason that it broke up. I was
Wow.
she's not.
So
not
does he have a
good.
current girlfriend?
No.
You're saying no,
She's I would know.
I am owning this, and
He is mine.
I could
He's
give
mine.
Listen,
Wow.
if any woman has ownership over him in that manner, it's mom and her, really. I mean, that is a bond that is
Yeah.
like nobody really can relate. I mean, do you know the statistics on twins? I don't.
No.
Like, how rare is it?
Jesus, we would have a
I
cat
don't know,
fight
but
if
you know
something
what's
was supposed
crazy?
to
I
happen.
have a crazy fact. Me and James are considered a medical miracle because he wasn't attached to my mom really. He was attached to me by a vein. So he was getting all of his like nutrients, oxygen, everything from me.
Oh,
So if I were to have been born first, he wouldn't have made it.
Stop it.
Yeah.
wow. I didn't even know that could happen.
Yeah, it's like a medical anomaly.
Do you
like-
think that's the reason why you have that connection? You feel like you have that responsibility to like protect him?
I don't know. I'm just so obsessed with it. My friends do ask, like, Sammy, like, are you going to get jealous when he has a girlfriend? And, like, if I don't like her, yeah. But if I like her and I know she's taking care of him, then no. But if I don't like her, it's over.
Does he know this?
Yes.
Okay. Ziggy,
Because of his past.
where are you going?
I miss you, Ziggy.
Now you have Ziggy like literally all over you.
I know, it's okay.
Oh no, you can't wear black in my house.
Come, Ziggy, come
We
around.
legit got most of our furniture and tile and our wood floor the colors it is because it blended with his fur.
Yeah, our stuff is white too now.
See, I'm telling you got to think
Yeah.
about their puppy.
I know.
So you then he was born first.
Yeah, he was born 2 hours before me, which is also crazy.
Whoa.
Because twins are like normally like a couple seconds or like up to like 5 minutes, and we're 2 hours apart. I was getting comfy.
Wow, you're like space.
And now I'm still like that to this day. I sprawl out in the bed. I love to nap. So it's crazy.
It's interesting the question that you had about like, could that have possibly contributed to their relationship? And I feel like there's so much we don't know about like science, like, right? We don't know about something until we discover it.
Yeah.
But it is interesting. I feel like there might be some kind of science foundational layer there of like, think about it. Like you guys they say when a mother is pregnant, right? Like her and that child are kind of sharing back and forth with like the DNA and the nutrients and the hormones that are commuting back and forth to make sure that the baby has their homeostasis. So if you were serving as that, people always tell me that like my children have a part of me, but I also have a part of my children that's permanently in me and in my brain because of what I absorbed.
Yeah.
So you guys probably, I don't know, just one day I bet they'll discover something and it'll be like, that makes sense. You guys were so similar.
Seriously. And I always feel like if I have a boy, like a son, he's going to look just like James.
Oh,
It's like I feel like it's inevitable.
I hope so.
And I actually love the name James. And this is another thing that people make the joke about because me and my boyfriend are getting a dog and his middle name is James. I had to. Theo James.
Oh, God.
Oh, but that's a strong name though. I like the name.
All right. So, topic of this episode is what? What do you guys have something planned, or because I've got questions.
Well, what do you mean? I really want to talk about her being a twin and her experience and the psychology behind that. But what is your topic?
You know, we were talking before about your mental health. You
Oh,
know,
yeah.
What questions are off the table? Because I can get a little deep or not get deep.
I mean, I could give a little intro what's happening and then you could feed off of that.
I don't know
Yeah.
what's happening here. I apologize.
No, it's okay. He's doing great.
Is he?
So this is it. There's a lot of changes happening in my life, okay? Obsessed with my parents too, moved out of their house. Got a big girl job for the first time, working 40 hours a week, getting benefits. Still don't even know what that means, okay?
I love that.
All of this is happening. And I was like working on the weekend for like another company, and it was just like all too much at once. And like we're getting a dog. So I like felt like my mental health was like deteriorating. Like, and I'm all for medication. I've been on anxiety meds for like 2 years now, and I've never felt an ounce of anxiety on it. Okay. Recently, I feel it again. So I'm like, this is not good because
Stop it. That's
I'm like,
crazy.
I know I'm anxious because I feel anxious. Like I don't even. Like, I feel like the anxiety meds blocked out everything, though. Like, it's hard for me to cry now. It's hard for me to, like, fully feel emotion. And now I'm, like, I feel so much. I'm like, I need to take a step back. That was, like, my cue. Like, something now isn't working. So now I'm going to work less. Now I'm getting used to everything. Like, I'm learning how not seeing my parents all the time is, like, going to be. So, yeah.
That's a lot of adjustment at once.
It is. It is.
But feeling yourself now, do you feel as if the reason why you're feeling that way is because of the stress that came with everything or you actually, because you pulled back is why you're now feeling it?
I felt it because I hadn't pulled back yet. I feel like today is like the first day that I feel like okay.
Aw, and you're here with me.
I know, but you always make me feel okay.
Oh, love her.
I know.
I love her.
Oh, okay.
I'm happy that you're here with me today. You're a wonderful human being.
And my assumption is that that's bleeding a little bit better into like your boyfriend,
Yeah.
your relationship?
Wow, that sentence. It's bleeding into your boyfriend.
Jesus,
Bleeding.
I didn't mean it that
Fully
way. I'm just-
bleeding. No, but it is. I feel like our
Visual.
relationship's like stronger because like I don't know, like now I can see like how he really takes care of me like in the house and like we have like our jobs in the house, but it's like unspoken. Like I never have to tell him to do anything and he never has to tell me to do anything.
So what does it look like for you so I can make him feel like crap? Just kidding.
So basically the duties in the house are like he's mostly cooking the dinner. So every night I really come home to dinner from him. And I'm the one that's in charge of cleaning up dinner, making the bed in the morning, like turning down the house at night. But he does like everything. Like he pays our rent. Like he takes care of like the bills. Like I send him the money, but like he takes care of it. Like he's gonna take a big role in like training our dog.
Yay.
He mounted all the TVs in our house, set everything up, takes the garbage out. Like I can't even ask for anything more.
So we're saying that this relationship aspect has been fueled big time, eh?
Yeah. I feel like I needed to move out of my parents' house because like I love being with my parents and sometimes like I'll admit it, like I would rather hang out with my parents than him because I love them so much.
Oh, I hope my kids like me like that.
They will.
No, we're overcompensating for it, but that's okay.
Tread lightly, wafer thin ice.
Okay.
That's her describing like how they share their like the actual duties within the house, but how she's described him in terms of like the like emotional affection that like I don't know, like that emotional connection that you have with him, that intimacy, like the intellectual intimacy is all there.
It's great.
He's like a nice person.
He's the best.
A nice
person. Okay.
See how he's avoiding letting you talk?
If I remember correctly, I got called into a room one day to say, hey, what would you do in this situation? It seems like they've been a 360. Whoa.
Yeah, because they moved into with each other.
There really has. Like I feel like, and ever since we saw
XYZ, yeah.
she was, like we use those strategies now.
See what happens? Hashtag when you actually do what the therapist says.
I'll give an example. She taught us a strategy that like we needed, that like when one of us is feeling overwhelmed to say that we're flooded and like to take a minute, we have to respect that boundary and then revisit it. But we'll say that we're flooded and then give like a time, like, okay, I'm flooded, I need this amount of time before we can talk about it. And sometimes we won't even talk about it again. We just needed that space. But sometimes we will revisit it in that like given time frame. But like we needed that because like sometimes I get escalated. Sometimes like he goes on a tangent and it's just like a lot. But now it's like not really, nothing.
That's
Stop
perfect.
it. XYZ is way too good because she's like
She keeps having like 1 to 3 appointments, and the families are like, "We have everything we need. Like, thank you." And
We
I'm
saw
like,
her once.
I'm like, no.
no.
I'm like, stop being so good.
She's great.
Wow.
No, but sometimes,
And
like
what-
for healthy couples, right? That's also something else that like I want to bring up since this is also psychology. Is psychology and therapy is not just for people that have like a pathology, people that actually struggle with mental illness.
Yeah.
You can be a perfectly like mentally healthy person, but you're in a dynamic of like having children or life transition, or you're with your spouse, you're moving into a new place. And guess what? Sometimes you need somebody outside of your friend group or your relationship to be like, I see this, just try this. And then healthy people will just do it and then you move on.
Yeah.
It's not like like I'm in therapy for years. It's not like that. It doesn't have to be like that anymore.
The cool thing about therapy too is like he was sharing things with her, like a perspective that he hasn't even shared with me.
Ah.
So like I felt like I learned when he was just talking to her, like just saying how he was feeling. 'Cause I was
That's
like, oh, I
insightful.
didn't know you were so upset about that. Or like, I was so angry when this happened, so I didn't know you felt this way.
Because you guys are in your feelings at the time.
Yeah.
That's the beauty also, is like rehashing these like the stories, the situations with somebody else in a neutral place.
Yeah.
Then you're like, oh, I actually am now listening to my partner.
Yeah.
Because usually most people, when they're in an argument, are only thinking about how to like deflect back and not actually listening to listen.
Yeah.
It's your turn to make fun of me if you want.
By the way, it's been 17 years. So
But you could call me out on something. I feel like I'm the bad guy here.
You're good. But go ahead.
Oh no, you made fun of my parenting earlier. We're good. We're even.
What was it?
He was just saying like I might be overcompensating because I want my child to be my
her
best friend.
Brooklyn's like.
Will be my best friend. Right now, there are boundaries, but yes,
Are there boundaries though?
they're a little bit enmeshed. I'm working on it.
Okay.
Like it's hard to say no?
I just love her. I'm in love with her.
I get it.
I'm in love with my children.
But
maybe there's a reason why I'm in love with my children.
Gives.
Exactly. They're so affectionate and they love being with me and we have so much fun together and
get
sharing
it.
enjoyment. And then he's just nasty and stressed all the time. Who wants to be around that? No one.
No, Javon's just always on the go. He's the go-getter. I mean, you
still-
both are, but
I'm
he's
still-
ready to make the
I'm
moves.
still getting it though, so we're good. Anyways,
Pussy power.
Asterisk, 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 asterisk. Waiting to see those benefits.
Yeah.
so from then, how has he changed?
Ooh, yeah.
I feel like-
you guys moved in.
He's so much like, now I see like he's so much more of like a caretaker. And like my feelings are always first. He does like little things, like he like turns down the bed at night for me and like gets my pillow ready, or like always makes sure I have like a Diet Coke on ice, or like because I love Diet Coke, or like
Sounds like me, to be honest. I'm not trying to take his.
Absolutely not.
Lauren, when was the last time you'd made your own lunch? Tell me.
That's your shared duty.
Oh, that's what she's saying.
You know what my duty is? Making sure you make it in bed and I tuck you in.
I'm sure I make it in bed, but it sounds like
bad. He falls asleep on the couch a lot.
I wasn't trying to take the guy's thunder. What I'm saying
I could
is,
just walk away, but I roll his happy ass up.
he's a caretaker.
Yeah.
He takes care of that 50%
But
of
he's
the
an
part.
emotional person.
He
Would
is
you consider
emotional.
yourself emotional?
No, I'm not emotional. I can be when the time is
Do
right.
you? And when is that?
20% of the 35%.
Why are you going up? You should be going down. Why are you going up?
Sam, come on here.
When I was in labor, you went and got wine from Whole Foods. I was getting
It
an
wasn't
epidural.
my fault. The guy said you can go get something to eat and
It
come
doesn't
back.
mean go get wine when I'm getting an epidural.
Hilarious.
That's serious. So yes, this is.
That's when I got loads of that crap.
Did you hear this? Did you hear that
No.
story?
It's
So true
not that
story.
entertaining.
Lauren's getting
God.
the whole thing in her back, right?
Oh yeah, the thing in her back.
Yeah, the giant needle.
Yeah.
This guy couldn't handle a cleanse for his
I'm like, and it
colonoscopy,
was
but
rain-
no,
it
the
was
thing in my back.
June. It was in June, and it's raining. I'm like, perfect. I don't have to go out. This is the perfect time to have
Wine.
pregnancy, wine, blah blah blah.
Yes, his pregnancy and his delivery was rough.
It's all about him.
Let me tell the
Always.
story. So I'm out at my Whole Foods getting dinner, and I'm like, we have a glass of wine, a red cup, and so forth. You gotta cover it because they don't see that the
Yeah, like
mom
you're-
is drinking while delivering the baby.
Hence, I would not judge any woman doing that. I'm just saying. I joke, but really.
So I come back and there's like 10 people in the room. There's a thermal blanket over
I
Lauren.
almost died. I
and
had
I'm
a
like-
reaction to the
Oh my
freaking
God.
epidural.
And I'm like, what the hell's going on? And they're like, well, her blood pressure is this, and your
She's
doctor.
hypothermic. She's having a weird reaction.
you're-
She's going in the negative. The baby is in distress. We have to do a C-section. Here's him with his Whole Foods brown bag.
And I'm
Hashtag Whole
like,
Foods.
it's a good thing I have my wine here, but we're good now. And then it
That's
rained.
actually
yeah,
iconic.
dead serious.
not the wine in the brown bag.
Yeah.
I don't know how long my daughter was out of my uterus before I was drinking in the hospital. Yeah.
No, it was a couple.
Or was it
days.
Jameson that I
no,
drank
no,
right
it was
away?
Jameson. It was Jameson.
My
It was Jameson.
seconds.
Yeah,
Like
this is
literally,
when we decided-
they're wrapping up like champagne on everybody.
Yeah, this
champagne
is-
on me.
So FYI, she did not drink right after she just gave birth. Please don't.
Who cares? The umbilical cord was severed.
No.
I'm
Listen,
gonna have my champagne
there's
out.
gonna be those that are out there. Oh my God! But listen,
We
the
actually
fir-
have one of those next week coming.
Okay, first with Brooklyn, she did the whole liquid gold thing, the whole pumping and sucking and latching, the whole 9 yards. And that happened for about 2.5 months. We were like, you know what? We're done. Then we went to organic
Why
formula.
do you keep saying we? I'm
sorry, am I not included?
with squeezing my breast tissue into her mouth. I don't
Yes,
know.
I had to do this. Hold on.
In
For
the
who-
hospital.
For who can't see, you gotta do this. Dead serious. You gotta
it was
you
a
gotta
funny
get the head.
yeah,
You gotta get the head. You gotta do this.
But no, you missed the best part. You have to flatten your nipple like a pancake.
Yeah. And then you
And
gotta.
then you gotta like, there's like a strategy, like a football hole. You guys like shove it in quickly.
and then you would say you will feel when he
And you
sucks.
gotta move around, and then you
And-
go ah, and then you know they latch.
Yeah, exactly.
And then you ask yourself, why did I do this?
Yeah.
Oh my God,
But
that's
then
hilarious.
Jameson, because we knew that we weren't gonna be breastfeeding, etc. This is where she then did say, all right, it's been 9 months. I'm not an alcoholic. I did it 2 times. Now that's a very big question. But That being said, that's when we had wine a couple days afterwards, or
No,
the
but
day afterwards. And
I think I tried breastfeeding Jameson for the, because it's always the guilt from the nurses in the hospital.
is.
So
oh my God, that's another thing. But like,
it's like really bad. They're like, are you sure you want to
sure?
rob your child
Yeah,
of
I'm like-
nutrients for their
Yeah.
brain? And I'm like, yes. No, I didn't. I wish I was brave. I did. And I was like, put him on my nipple.
Yeah.
And it's
It's a
not
lot
for
of
me.
work. It's a lot of work.
It's painful, and like some women get this amazing oxytocin, and they've got this beautiful bond, and they love it, and there's nothing wrong with that. It's how nature intended. But I'm also very grateful, like I didn't have to be the one that like suffered. It just wasn't for me.
No, it's
so
a
like
lot.
I couldn't. It
Yeah.
wasn't.
are you thinking of kids? Do you want kids?
I would have a kid yesterday if Alistair said yes.
Really?
Yeah. I tell him all the time, like, if it happens, it happens. Like, I don't care.
You guys have a place now and a
would
dog.
how would that happen? Are you not on BC?
There's the birds and the bees, Javonne.
Oh, okay.
No, I'm on birth control, but like, if it were to happen, like, I'm for it.
Oh, okay.
I love that for you.
But like, we should wait till we like get a house or something. But if it happens, I wouldn't care. All my friends have kids.
There's no perfect
I
timing.
want a baby.
People lie to you and act like you have to have things in a certain social clock timeline.
No, but I would love a
not
ring
true.
on my finger, and he knows that.
Well, obviously,
Jesus.
I feel like I haven't even met him yet, but I feel like the way I know him through you, there would be a ring.
But
if you
now
got
you're
pregnant.
giving him a lot more. He's probably going to put a ring on it
No,
faster.
he's so cute. He was talking to his brother on the phone last night. They were like talking about like something happening in the future, and he's like, "Yeah, like bro, like I'm working really hard right now. Like I want to marry Sammy," and I'm like,
Look at in the background.
So empty.
and like I'm not kidding. The other day I was cooking in the kitchen. He like got a zip tie and measured my finger.
No way.
You're fine, okay? You're fine.
I was like, "What are you doing?" And well, he was on the couch and I was in the kitchen. I was like, "Why the fuck are you laughing? Like you're being weird."
That's brilliant.
And he's like, "Oh, nothing." And he's super handy. So like him having zip ties and like tools out, it's normal.
It's normal thing.
I was like, "You're being weird," but like, okay. And then he kept coming toward me laughing, and I was like, "Babe, what's going on?" He's like, "Oh, just give me your finger." I was like, "Okay."
Which finger?
And then he like put the zip tie on, like measured. He's like, "I'm gonna keep this safe," and like took it off and like measured it perfectly.
I'm just gonna bring that to the jeweler. That is the
Probably.
cutest thing ever.
Yeah, Sam, I'd put a ring on it if I was him. I'm just saying.
I know she is gorgeous and
Yeah,
successful.
Marrying and creating a partner and being with a woman you love and
It's a big
kids
deal.
and
When you know,
think
you
it's-
know.
Yeah. Did you know?
She knew.
I knew you were gonna. I had a hint that you were gonna propose. I had like an idea. I got
What's
my
crazy
nails
is
done
that
a certain way.
I didn't propose until like 5 years later.
5 years.
But
you guys met when you were young.
19. So like it's a different timeline when you meet at certain ages.
Yeah.
Like I wasn't gonna get married before I could drink alcohol. Are you kidding? Like that's not happening.
True.
Like I'm having champagne at my wedding stop. So no, but I don't want to go down that story. I don't know what made you propose, but you proposed to like.
So were you having these conversations with girls that I was just not like proposing? I've never asked that question before. Oh my God. Were you like talking to girls, oh, he's not putting a ring on it, he's not trying to get like.
I don't think I did.
You were young, so maybe you weren't in a rush.
I don't think I did. I think
I don't
like.
know, we were going on 22,
I was like
23.
more concerned. No, I don't think so. Because I think why is like if I was staying home, maybe, but I knew I was gonna go on an amazing adventure. Like, okay, let's see. We met when it was 2009. 2009,
Yeah,
right?
that was nice.
Okay, so then
That's crazy, guys. I was 9 years old. 9.
It's crazy.
I'm gonna drink more water here.
I don't feel like we're so far in age, though.
Now we are.
Do you feel like we are?
Now I do.
No, for real.
I mean, no, but then I don't want to be that
Sam, how
old
old
lady
are
in
you?
spandex.
5.
Oh, God.
So she's the same age as Aubrey.
Do you feel like that? I don't feel like we're such an age gap when I talk.
I do now, but not before.
Yeah, because we're cool peoples. We're not like,
Yeah.
we're.
Anyway, I just don't want to be like that. When I was your age, I would look at like older people and I would like be like, stop trying. So now I feel like I'm like,
No.
oh God, I'm worried like I'm that old lady in the in like the spandex or like, don't wear that, grandma.
No.
That's what I worry
You're
about.
doing everything right.
Okay.
So
No, so okay, to answer your question, no, I don't think I had that conversation because at the time, think about our timeline. We met in college. We were finishing college. We both had goals, right? Then we both graduate college, and then we both decided to set out on our dreams at the same time. And that's what I always say. You and your entrepreneurial spirit wanted to open up a business, and that actually happened while I was applying to PhD programs, and then I got accepted at University of South Carolina. So then at the exact same timeline, he gets grounded here. I know I'm about to go on this great adventure that I was like always dreaming of, because I want to be a psychologist since high school. Like I knew, I was like, this is the plan. Like when I date, I'd be like, well, like I'm going regardless. So I just thought like, yeah, well, my career, I honestly think I prioritized my career.
Well, I did push a little bit harder than the average human being would have pushed you.
You pushed me harder to save more money with tuition. You didn't push me harder academically.
I'm sorry, was that a bad thing?
Can we talk to Sam? Like we're boring.
All right. So
No, you're not.
in the next episode, we're going to talk about Sammy's new job, her profession, where she wants to take it to the next level, and
how to inspire the other, like the new generation.
Yeah.
of
How to inspire
SLPs.
them, because you are like a bad boss bitch.
So are you.
Yeah.
You're the epitome of that.
Yeah, but
Lauren is the blueprint, guys.
Oh,
You
you're
are.
so sweet.
I tell it to Alistair all the time.
Oh, girl.
Like Lauren is the blueprint.
It comes at a cost, though. So maybe you don't have to do that exactly. Don't follow the blueprint. Make your own, because it comes at a cost. But yes, let's do that. So let's set up for that.
Like, subscribe, follow.
Oh, now she's here. She can tell us what we say.
Yeah, go
We
ahead.
never know what to say. We're like, subscribe, follow. Is there anything else? Hashtag?
Like,
No.
subscribe, follow, comment. Let us know what you want to see next. Ask us questions in the comments. Like, let's get spicy.
Ooh, I want to get spicy.
Jesus.
I think here we go.